Hey, sand fans and lunatics, Sand Phil here. Well, today we're going to change this battery out in this bad beast because I know for a fact it has a dead cell in it. So let's pull that sucker out, go to the parts store, get a new one. I think this is probably the appropriate job to take those bolts out of the bottom of that seat. So let's try this. Alright, here we go. Oh, here we go. Just kidding. I already had the bolts out of the seat, so we'll just move it. Like that. Yeah, this is alright, well, let's try this. I'm going to use this huge crescent wrench to unhook this battery, because that is what I found. Why did I put that right there? That's crazy. Yeah, I think we need to change the battery. What do you guys think? Yeah, it's pretty nasty. It's been in here since, well, I bought this battery the day I got the sandrail, so it's 5 or 6 years old, and I don't really take the care I should of it. So I know that's my fault. Probably would have lasted longer if I'd have put a battery tender or something on it, but I've got some plans for that. Yuck! We'll clean all this stuff up. Awesome. All right. Well, it's off to the parts store. Hey, everybody, I'm back from the parts store. I don't want to sound like a jerk, because I'm sure you get a lot of idiots. If you guys work at a parts store, I'm going to apologize in advance, because I really don't mean this mean. But I'm sure you guys get a lot of jerks in there like me, and I'm sorry. But, so I go in to get a new battery, and they don't make the same battery that I had in this. So I have to get a different battery. Well, the first thing the parts guy asked me is, hey, what kind of vehicle is this going in? Well, here again, this is where I need help from you parts guys, because what am I supposed to tell you? It's a 1978 high jumper sandrail made in Hutchinson, Kansas, that we've chopped the front end off, and it has a different front end than the original high jumper, and then this one's been modified to have the T-tops in it, but now it's running a 1994 Chevrolet V6 out of a Cavalier Z24, but then I have it hooked to a 1972 Volkswagen bus transmission. So eventually I just said, can you just give me a battery the same size as this one so it fits in my battery tray? And it kind of blew the little kid's mind. But there was an older guy there that was working there, and he said, yeah, we can get you fixed up, man. So I want to thank you guys, because I know, like I said, you have to put up with jerks like me all the time. But here again, I don't know exactly what to tell you on something like that. It's just kind of a hodgepodge, a cornucopia, we might call it, of parts. So anyway, I was noticing that my battery tray has busted a weld right there. And the thing is I don't know if I can get in there to weld it or not. And I definitely don't think I'll be able to clean it up before I weld it. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Let me go grab the welder, though, and see if I can figure something out. I made this. Looks like the state of Oklahoma, doesn't it? I think I can put that right in there. think that's going to work. But let me go clean this up real quick. Alright. Got my little piece all cleaned up. Look. Like I said, looks kind of like the state of Oklahoma. And if we were going to the sand dunes, they'd be about right up here. Alright, let's see if we can't get this piece in. Alright, we're going to hit it with some of this super sandsquatch green, just so it don't rust. Yeah, I know, you're supposed to probably tape all this stuff off and do a lot of cool stuff, but you're never going to see this. So. Yeah, I know, I'll wipe it off. Alright. Let's see. That goes to my stereo. Gotta make sure we got tunes. Alright. Got the new battery. Yes, I know, it's not an Optima. I promise, we will put an Optima in this at some point. I couldn't swing it right now, and I really want to go to the dunes, guys. And of course, this one doesn't want to sit down. Ta-da! It's in! It's in! Alright, guys, let's get this thing a-going, man. Yes, they always get me with this thing. I don't know why. Do you even really need this thing? I mean, does it actually work? These little Christmas tree ornaments that they always like, here, you should get this battery installation kit. Okay. And it has this stuff, which is goopy stuff. There's new goopy stuff. Right? I mean, I guess if I'd have read the instructions, it's got this cool little spouty thing that it's supposed to pour out of. Which it doesn't. This is probably just dielectric grease, which I got a really cool can of in my garage. We'll goop them. We'll goop them. Alright. I need this thing for the positive side. This time we're going to put it like this. So we can get to it. I know, not the right tool for the job, but it's what I got right here handy, and I really want to hear this thing run. It's been so long, my friend. It has been so very long. Well, actually, if you guys have been watching my videos, you know that it runs. It just doesn't run right. And I'm thinking, because I was watching Roadkill. I know, I love that show. Anyway, they had a car that had a computer in it that was having trouble running because it wasn't getting the right voltage. And I'm hoping that that is what we got here. Now, let us put the positive battery cable on it. See what we got. We may have to put the battery charger on it. In fact, you know what? Let us put the battery charger on it. I'm not hearing the fuel pump.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! Oh, it's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Hey, Roadkill. Check that out. Huh? Now, granted, I didn't do it in an old truck. I did it in a sand rail, but it gets the job done. She's back, and she's running. And we're going to the dunes. Woo-hoo! Samfill out.
What the hell?